If you're not aware, I recently moved from Midwest United States all the way to Northern Germany, and good lord, the difference has shocked me. Firstly, I want to thank my amazing community for coming together at the end of February to help me raise funds for this move. I was on the verge of homelessness, drowning in debt, and was in a very dark place mentally. It is not an understatement that I would not be here if I was not for you guys. I'm going to be doing the best I can to make sure that I am worthy of the opportunity you've all given me. Now let's get underway with 5 things I've noticed since moving to Germany. Number 1, the food. I don't think it needs to be stated, but the US is a really bad food quality issue. The food tastes great if you've lived there your entire life, but you never really understand the difference until you've lived it. It's fresher, it doesn't make my bowels quake 30 minutes afterward, it makes me feel alive and energized throughout my day. Since moving here, I haven't changed my workout routine at all, or lack thereof, and I've nearly lost 10 pounds. It's absurd how much a change in diet can change someone. But also, surprisingly, the Germans do not make as good hamburgers as they do in the US. I think it's a British style problem of not using any seasoning on your meat that is meant to be served to the public. Everything here is super under-seasoned compared to what I'm used to, and I often find myself having to go get salt, pepper, or whatever fits a meal. Number 2 would be public spaces. The US is terrifying. Outside of major metropolitan areas, you will never see anyone outside and just walking about and going throughout their day. In quiet neighborhoods, not a soul is to be seen. Since setting foot outside the terminal in Frankfurt, I've been at constant risk of human contact. The people live their lives. Yeah, it gets a bit annoying to deal with old people who don't acknowledge the existence of others. If I ever get in trouble, it is going to be shoulder checking an elderly woman. But it's a breath of fresh air just being able to passively get human contact. Number 4 will be, alright, you know what, let's cut it right there. Fuck the postal system around here. It is absolutely fucking dog shit. How do Germans get anything done? How do you get shit settled? I ordered a power converter for my PC because it has a US output and need to connect to EU outlets. We were not at home to accept the package, so the delivery man decided to just send it back. Not drop it off at the nearest packet station. No, he just sent it back to Hamburg, where we had to reschedule it to be delivered to our town again. We recently put in an order for new internet, and the company we're going through said they'll send a technician to change it on over. But, so they were going to mail us the router.
Just send the router with the tech, it's not a rocket science. The fact that Germans have a reputation outside for being efficient, logistical, and even orderly is fucking absurd.
Because I have not witnessed a single example of German efficiency. Truly though, I have adored my time in Germany. I've loved the architecture, the food, the people. I feel more at ease than I have for at a very long time. My stress is down, I sleep better, I breathe cleaner, my insides don't hurt so much. Nature is healing. I know some of this honeymoon phase stuff will likely fade given time, but I don't regret making this leap, and once again, I want to thank my community for helping me get here. This is now my 2nd video I've made for YouTube, and if you're seeing this, I've made a return to streaming, so check out my Twitch down below if you want to get a chat with me more often, and I'll see you this time next week.